What is going on to you Geminis out there? Hope y'all are having a great day. How is it that y'all are doing? Look, smash that like button, okay? There's a link in the comment section, excuse me, below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways to financially support the channel. So I can most definitely keep the show going. All right. Tarot card readings, birth chart readings, books that I have that are on Amazon. Shout outs to everybody that came through. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. Shout outs to all my subscribers, all my loyal subscribers. Y'all really rock with me. Y'all be pushing the line for me. I just want to go ahead and say thank you. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? So words can't express. But for you Geminis, you have the Temperance, the Devil, and you have the Knight of Wands. All right. So excuse me. So for you Geminis, overall for this reading, I just think that I know. Overall for this reading, I just see that a lot of people are misunderstanding you as of right now. You're in a time where you're gonna be misunderstood like a mug. Because the Temperance and the Devil represents the contrast of how people see you versus how you actually are, right? The contrast, the angel, right? You know what I mean? The angel, and then the other one on the left shoulder, right? The angel's on the right shoulder and the other one is on the left. But that's my point though, right? The idea that this is how a lot of you Geminis are. This is how you strive to be. You want to be wiser. You want to make better decisions than the way that you used to, right? Fix those decisions that you made, actually make up for those stupid decisions that you were making. And then you have the Devil. And the Devil represents but the way that you're getting looked at is you're getting looked at like the Devil card, like you're the villain of the story. And that's not how it is, because the way that you come off, and that's exactly what it is that I've been saying for years. Like when you understand, most people, this is the thing, right? You have room to be moralistic when you don't have too many difficult choices. But when you're not but when you don't have a whole lot of room to be moralistic, right? You understand how to make difficult choices, right? People will, you will have two messed up choices and you will pick the one that serves the greater good. But in the short term, it makes you look crazy. But in the long term, you Geminis have a better understanding that it's for the greater good. So, people will see you like the Devil, right? The Devil card here. Untrustworthy. You always got something going on with you. But you strive to actually be like this, where you want to be you want to have a healthier lifestyle. And the best way for you to do that is by getting rid of anyone and anything in your life that would stop you from doing that. So if it means not talking to some people that you love, that you legitimately care about, you Geminis will do that. You're going to do that. Because the Knight of Wands is about how you understand that there has to be tough decisions that are made. So you stop talking to one person and even a group of friends so that you can actually raise the bar on your lifestyle. The Nine of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Cups is all about how it is that, because for you understand it. That's my cat down there. You understand it, what time it is, right? Those same individuals. Oh, look at this. Those same individuals will always, I told y'all there's always going to be some crazy stuff going on in the background. So, stuff going on. And I'm a Virgo. It's my life. All right. So the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups is about how it is that, with that being said, you had to let go of them. because in essence, you had to let go of them. Because in essence, this is what it is that you have, right? You're going to have individuals that will test you, right? That won't actually understand your lifestyle, and they want you to get down with the foolishness that you get down, that they getting down with. They don't have enough integrity to be like, you know what, you're not a part of it. I'm not going to bring you into this, right? You can still kick it here, but eventually you're going to have to go because I see something better in you. But at the same time, I'm not really going to have you get into the nonsense. They don't have that level of integrity, right? Part of the reason why it is that I left my friends is because they couldn't stop smoking reefer. They couldn't stop doing what it is that they was doing. And I wasn't into that. I smoked it for a little while. I ain't like it because none of my immediate family members are into that type of stuff, but I didn't like it. And I told them, look, I'm not into that. But guess what happened? They would, you know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't hang around them and they not try to offer it to me, or, them not try to tempt me to go back into it, right? Or if not, they upset that I don't want to spend my own money, my own pockets on it, So with that being said, they can't necessarily understand that. Just be good, baby, be good. Be good now. Be good now. Be good. But anyway, so they can't understand that, right? So because they can't really understand, they don't understand it, right? They don't want to understand it. They don't want to accept that, right? They want me to rock with them, but I got to rock with them like this. And guess what? I had to stop talking to them because of that. Because ultimately, those same individuals, where are they now? They still doing the same stuff? No, you can't come up here right now. No, my love, no. So, no, my love. I love you and all of that, but no. The Empress, right? The Empress is about how, since that's the case, so a lot of you Geminis understand what time it is, right? And because what it is I'm seeing from you Geminis is that this is you're in a time right now where you Geminis have cut off your social circle, and now you're kind of like on an island, or you have become a lone island, to where you are by yourself. And you Geminis are trying to figure out, like, okay, what now, right? And this is something that people actually go through, right? It's called that kind of transition, that kind of time period where you're trying to figure it out. So now the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands now is about how it is. No, don't come up here. I love you, but don't come up here. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Anyway, this is about how it is that, you understand that you're going to have to hang around a brand new social circle entirely. You Geminis are going to have to become someone new, or more so become who and what you are always meant to be. And this is exactly what it is this is exactly what I've been telling y'all. Like, this is, no, my love, no. This is exactly what it is that I've been telling y'all, right? About how it is that you're going to go through this. When you Geminis are serious about self-improvement, and you don't want to end up like a person that just sits down and smokes reefer all day and do their thing and do whatever, you're actually going to make some people upset. You're going to ruffle some feathers. Because you leaving them, that's why it is that they love you. They have, because of the fact that you have that potential. But they want you to get down with it. But at the same time, they don't, that's the confusion that come along with it, right? They like you because you Geminis are doing your own thing. But at the same time, they want you to not reach your potential. So it's a catch-22 where it's like they only want you to be smart on paper. but they don't actually want you to be smart where you leave them. And then you can't take this social circle with you because they're not about anything other than what it is that they are about. So with that being said, you Geminis have to remain true to yourself and continue on this hero's journey of becoming self-improved by yourself, alone, and find your own social circle. I'm still trying to find one, honestly. As far as off camera is concerned, I'm still trying to find one because so many people want to be in the dirt. And this is why it is I'm not buying that good family stuff. I come from a single parent household. I know my father, but I come from a single parent household. And I'm striving to do better for myself. And I know people personally, right, who I've known personally, who come from two-parent households, both a mother and a father, and they're still not living up to their potential in life. So I'm not trying to hear all that. You know what I mean? It comes down to each of us individually. This is why I don't, like I said before, and people who watch my videos, who I've talked to, who I'm cool with, they know what I mean when I say what I'm about to say. I'm not with everyone here. I don't parlay into the same nonsensical, circuitous talking points that actually bring no results that you see up here on YouTube. I'm not into that nonsense. I'm a real advocate for you. The information means nothing unless you apply that information. Somehow, some way, you must apply it. If you don't, then that's information that you've gained that's worthless. So, you know what I'm saying? So the point that I'm trying to make here with that is the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is about how it is that you understand that you Geminis are moving in the correct direction. And you are. It's just that a lot of you are going through some uncomfortable times right now because you Geminis have cut off all of your social circles. All of the ratchet ghetto people that you know, the dysfunctional people that you know. You've cut them off because you want something better than that. So now the Knight of Swords now is about how the Hanged Man, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This is what I'm saying. The Hanged Man and the Six of Swords. You're waiting until you're still going to put yourself out there, but you Geminis want a brand new social circle. So the best way for you to do that is for you to actually start conversation. Like, people don't really understand that, like, a social circle and friendships is really supposed to be made from childhood. When most people grow up, they're actually alone. They're actually by themselves or solitary at most times. This is where the whole relationship thing is supposed to come into play. Your relationship is supposed to replace your friendships. Your romantic relationships is supposed to replace your friendships, because there's this large numbers, these huge statistics about grown-ups being alone, and it really just depends. And see, this is what it is I've been talking about. Like, if you're a Sigma in that regard, right? Right? If you're a Sigma in that regard, you grew up being solitary. So being by yourself is not necessarily really bothering you. You just need something to do. You know what I mean? You just need something to focus on. It's really the people who are not really accustomed to that when they reach adulthood, who has to go out to the clubs and has to keep that form of like social circle stimulation going. So, but yeah, relationships are supposed to replace your friendships when you get older. When you're younger, when you're a little one, you're really supposed to build a friendship base back then, because it's going to be much more difficult for you to grow up into a young adult, into adulthood and beyond, right? Getting to meet brand new people, because so many people get stuck in their ways. So now the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles represents, that's the phase, that's the era in time, or I should say the the lesson that a lot of you Geminis are learning. Y'all are really right now coming out of the dysfunction that you are so accustomed to, that you are tired and you're done with. Seven of Wands. Even the idea, because in this case the Seven of Wands represents the idea of going back to your old social circle is done. You Geminis don't want to have anything to do with it whatsoever. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Peace.